Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome to the stream. I see Anne. I see Grammy D. I see Lizard popped in long enough to let us know he was gonna miss the beginning of the stream, so maybe he'll be back later. Howdy y'all. That's for you, Grammy D. We don't say too many y'alls where I'm from, but... How are things down in Texas, Grammy D? Hopefully it's drier than here. Along the East Coast where, you know, where we have that whole, like, hurricane thing going on, you know? Just as a really quick note for you guys, I changed this guy's outfit, and I matched his skin tone to his bow tie and his hair to his buttons. As close as I could anyway. There's not really some, like that. His hair's a little more purple than pink, but pink was definitely way too pink. Nice and cool today. You're fixing lunches. You got those kiddos today, Grammy D? Alright guys, so I've got two plans for today, just to really quickly brief you here. There are two extra rooms that Pine Studio put in, and we're going to start with the 70's room, which is the one that was in my thumbnail. This one just came out, I believe, last week sometime, and I've never done the Cats in Time one, so I thought this might be a good day to revisit some of the Pine Studio ones. Whoops. Somehow we're going into Santa's workshop. Abort! Abort! You just have your biggest child, your husband. I bet he appreciates that. Thanks for the prayers for all the weather. It's not been too bad where we're from, but it's been a very rainy, kind of soggy weekend. Alright, hopping in to the correct room this time. So since this is a Pine Studio room, you will notice right away that we are on a timer. 29 minutes and 56 seconds. Oh, here's one of the cats from the plushie, from the Cats in Time. So you can see this is very eccentric. We've got our beverages here. Our kind of, you know, oddly egg-shaped table. With our fancy curtains and clock, like they legitimately did everything. This lava lamp is a clue or a container. What do those mean? The books. I don't remember the books. The books are clues, aren't they? Oh, it spins. I see. Okay, well we'll come back to that once we figure out something to do with it. All right, we're going to start with our standard kind of go around the room, take a look at everything. Let's pay attention. There are outside, you can legitimately see windows out there, which might mean that we can actually, there might be a clue tied to that. Sometimes, you know, when you look out windows and you see like windows lit up in the distance, the absence of or the presence of light sometimes is a clue. All right, we have a what the heck? They've invented a whole new lock for this release. We've got flowers and different peace symbols. Your aunt had those curtains in rust and red gold. I can't say that I've ever seen these before, but my great-grandmother had the paneling in her living room, and she definitely had this different color, like the orange and yellow. It's actually still, she passed away, but it's still set up that way. Blue dart seems to be a key of some sort. I don't know what that did, but I plugged in the lamp. The television has a key. It also has an Atari remote. That's awesome. Oh, they call this a tilde. Was a tilde an actual thing, or are they like trying to redo the Atari? Oh, and here's another, whoops. Let's zoom in on this. Oh, 3 different lava lamps. I think it might be the number of bubbles in them. Oh, there's roller skates over here. That was big in the 80s. Did she make you dust and oil the paneling? No, I didn't have to help my great-grandmother with, I didn't have to help her with cleaning. Okay, so this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 7? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's actually 9 in there. Although, that is how many there are, right? It's really hard to count. Let's zoom in a little bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's 9 too. Well, that's just silly. Geek said it is an Atari. I remember my parents having one of these. All right, let's turn on the TV. This says it's a key. My gosh, we can move the joystick and everything. We can only move it side to side, though. Okay, well, let's turn it off for now, because I'm not really sure what we're doing with it yet. Oh, here's the other lava lamp. This one is stationary. Yeah, I assumed that if it actually was an Atari, that this was just a made-up name, but sometimes they do that. Like recently I saw somebody playing a game where it was supposed to be a Sony television, and they called it a Sorny television. This is definitely a number. I was trying to figure out if the bubbles actually make a number, depending on which way you turn it, because at one point, this blue one, this actually looked like when they're all spread out, it actually looks like an S. Or here, maybe it could actually even be considered an 8. Oh, so there's a 5. That was originally what I saw. I said an S, but 6. Okay, these are definitely numbers. I just need to figure out how to get that one. All right, so 5 for the blue one, 6 for the green one, and type some things in chat so I don't forget. And what the heck? What kind of number does this make? Also, do you plug in? Oh, you're not plugged in. Sneaky, sneaky. As if the bubbles stay that way. Come on, we know how lava lamps work. That would have hardened and gone down to the bottom. 3. Okay, so the big lamp. Now, which is bigger? The amber one? I think the amber one's the smallest. So they want them in a specific size. So that's the 6 was the green one. So, oh, here we go. And then this was 3. And the other was 5. Ooh, darts. I expect, yes, I'm going to need cassette tapes because we have a cassette player. Go into calculator's secret mode. Enter following 3 special sequences. Press equals at the end of each. 3 plus something equals 11. Something times 2 minus 4 equals 62. And divided by 123 equals 56. Oh. Okay. Pine had a tendency to hide things, you know? So I'm kind of taking a look around here. I don't see anything under the table, but that can close now. Alright, dartboard. Tony versus Tilly. Yellow beat me by 10. Oh. So I found all the darts. Oh, here's a token. This is ×2. This ring is ×3, and this is 50. And we've got to figure out how to put these things in here so that we get to... You don't math on Sundays? You know, I'm a math person and I don't math on Sundays. Just moving some things around here. Have a cat. Like I said, Pine and their tendency to hide things behind books. We learned that in that... Gosh, what was that one? It wasn't Omega Corporation. It was the other one that had the red walls and stuff. I'm trying to remember. Is it T? Okay. Looks better than when we got here. Alright, this looks important. I mean, it could just be part of the wall decoration, or maybe that's just what they want you to think. Alright, hello. You swing Y. Oh my gosh, here's elephants. Here's a Rubik's Cube. Oh, they actually called this a Rubik's Cube, too. And a Polaroid. Did they get funding for... I wonder if they actually got... I mean, Polaroid and Rubik's are name brands. I wonder if they got sponsored. Elephant statue. How many of y'all know how to use this thing? I do. I just don't know what number to call yet. By the way, if you want a really hysterical Sunday afternoon video, there is a video out there of a dad and a mom challenging their teenage sons to figure out how to dial a phone number. They gave them like 4 or 5 minutes. They did not succeed. Pet rock. Box. Okay. Hello. Nothing up there. Oh, we can do the dishes. I feel really tall. Yours was huge, heavy, and black. I don't know how heavy ours were when we actually had them because they were actually attached to the wall. Oh, look, cookie squares are a container. Can I open? Turn. Oh. See? The thing on the wall is important. I was right. Oh, shouldn't they have to tell people how to dial the rotary phone? Okay, so these things we need to figure out what letter, and then we dial the letters on the phone. All right, we'll do that in a minute. I love that so much. Here's our calculator we're going to need. Cheap to expensive. Do you see that? So there's something with music that is cheap to expensive, and we put that in here. Your sister threw your rotary phone and hit you in the head with it? Wow, that's violent. I thought my brothers and I did stupid things while we were growing up. Okay, what's in here? The chips are just chips, unlike the cereal box. Fishbowl. By the way, I was told we missed something when we did the other, that other psycho room. Oh, he's moving around. Anyways, the fish was Do you remember when we were doing that Grandma's Kitty and we were trying to figure out how in the heck we were supposed to know what the pattern was that made the water hot? I was told I got very, very lucky because the pattern was actually displayed, that whole note that took you to the water system that talked about Sweetie the fish, and the fish was bobbing in some sort of pattern that was supposed to indicate to us. Why are you in a gumball machine? It just dawned on me that it's in a gumball machine. Anyway, so yes, that's how we were supposed to know that, and they told me I got very, very lucky. Otherwise, that could have taken a very, very long time. Okay. Let's talk about phone numbers. Okay, so the inner circle... All right, so this one, I'm assuming is going to be in this order. So this is a 6-digit phone number. So the placement of... So you guys can see how that works, right? So there's two different... So the first one, the background, whatever the placement is for that, and then the second square. So we've got to figure out where those two things intersect, is what I'm assuming. Also, what is this called? Cookie squares. Oh, okay. All right, so where this occurs in the top right is the middle column, and where this occurs in the top right, this is an M. Kids can't even tell time on a clock with a face. How would they know how to dial a phone? I have actually heard that from some kids where they're like, I remember when I was in elementary school that they actually... We had a whole day one day where they told us how to do a clock. I think I was in like first grade or something, where they showed us a clock with a face, and then they gave us a little worksheet and said, hey, what time are all of these different clock faces? That's how I learned how to read the clock faces. But yeah, they probably don't teach that anymore now that everything's digital. All right, grab myself a drink there. All right, and I think the first digit is an M. And then we're in the middle, and in the middle, that appears to be an A. M-A. And then this one... Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. Hang on. I see. I was looking at it differently. I was thinking that this little circle in the middle here was in the top right as well, but I think they're looking for it as its placement as compared to the second square. So that one's in the middle. So this one is top right, which is still the middle, but this one's in the middle then. So this is actually a C. All right, so this is a C, and then this is an A. Sorry, Anne, I messed you up there. So C and A. And then the second column, top right, C-A-L. Does this really just say call me? Because this is two L's. Yeah, it totally just says call me. Okay, let's go call them. All right, C, A, L, L, M, and E. We got another cassette. Here's our cocktail shaker. All right, we need to go find something with music, but we've not found all the cassettes yet, and I think we need to figure this out now, unfortunately. All right, let's get rid of the box of cereal. Also, what do I do with this? Oh, this just says it's a ball. I mean, it's weird. Do you want your gumball back, fish? Well, actually, let's look at the calculator. Let's pull up our note. We'll pin this over here. And then the calculator. All right. Go into calculator secret mode. Enter the following 3 special sequences and press equals at the end of each. So 3 plus... Do I actually have to know them? So 3 plus 8? Okay. Yes, it lit up. Something times 2 minus 4 would be what? 34, right? 34 times 2 is... Nope, that's 68. 33 times 2 minus 4. 33 times 2 minus 4 is 62. And something divided by 123 equals 56. 56 times 123 is what? That's a lot of numbers. Well, I guess I've got a calculator. Just never mind. 56 times 123. 6888. Divided by 123 equals... Okay. Keep it groovy. All right, this is a container. Oh, no, just a clue. Blue dart? What about the blue dart? This one's got a little honeycomb pattern in it. Okay. We'll just put the calculator here for now. Oh, 97. There's something about 97, right? That's got to be a thing. Oh, does that mean the blue darts have to total 97, and that's how we know where to start by... Okay. Let's go with that assumption. Also, let's remove this thing. I don't want to see it anymore. I want to put it here by the calculator because that's what it belongs with. All right. Chalk. Let's draw it out, people. Can't do that. All right. All right, so blue equals 97. So if that is the case, did they get a bullseye? We'll say they got a bullseye. Actually, I don't know about that because that'll very, very high. Yellow beat me by... Like, I feel like there's still probably going to be so many ways to get to 97, right? All right, next blue dart. So outer ring is times 2, inner ring is times 3, meaning these ones. What are these, like, other? Like the brown and white ones? I don't play darts. Maybe the calculator will end up being useful so we don't have to do so much math on a Sunday afternoon, right? All right, so... Oh, I can't use it now. All right, so 50. So I need 47. So that can't be right because that's not divisible by... Well, it could be. Because if it's on a 9 on the inner ring... Here, you get there. So now it's 27, so I need 20 more. So let's do... not a calculator. That doesn't stick in so well. Oh. So maybe it doesn't matter as long as it adds to 97. Yellow beat me by 10. Okay. Let's make this really easy then. If all it's doing is adding up. Oh, I can't put another one in a bullseye. Sneaky. So they can't... I was going to put them all in the same place except for find the one that was 15. All right, so times 3. Well, Here, this gets it to 60. Right? So that one's at 60. So we need to get to 107. So I still need 47. Which again means I need a 27, which is gonna be weird. Maybe not. So that would be 9, right? So we're at 69 right now. 69, 107 minus 69 is... And help my math. I can't think that hard. Again, it's a Sunday. All right, 38. Anne was, I don't know how back the stream is, so I didn't want to wait. All right, so 38 means I need, whoops. I need 2 times 19, so the outer ring. Okay, so you just had to, I just meant you had a calculator. All right, I've got 3 cassettes. We're obviously missing one. All right, well, let's see what we can do. Oh, these are the... Do these match these? So this one's cherries, this one is yellow flowers, and this one says best vibes. No, it doesn't. By the way, where are these? Did we see these anywhere? Wait, are these actually... Are these books actually... They can't be. Otherwise, they would be marked as keys. Or clues, I mean. Ping Fluid. Mallorca Stadium, Spain, 3rd to 5th of November, 1973. Fish, you don't have something for me, do you? Okay, let's put in the ones that we do have. That just gave me a blue. How do I play them? Oh, there's things on the floor. Here's peace, yellow flower, green flower, dove. How do we know what order to put them in, though? Is there anything up here? No, that's all the same carpet. Oh, and I forgot we got this yet, too. Oh, but this is the answer from the cassettes. All right. So the yellow flower and the green flower. I don't know if that's right. No, 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 it's not. I can't move this, can I? The skates are over top of it. Sneaky skates. So that's where they intersect. So the peace logo goes with the brown flower. Right? Stop that. Peace logo goes with brown flower. And then this is a rainbow pattern, so the peace sign actually goes with the green flower. And brown flower goes to dove. Oh, wait. Wait. Brown flower does go to dove. What did I pick? The peace sign goes to the green flower, right? Peace sign... Wait. What the heck am I doing? Okay. The finger piece goes to the one that has antennas. Okay. Let's just uncheck them all because I don't know what I picked that's correct anymore. All right, so the bow goes to the red flower. There isn't a bow and a red flower. Okay. The peace sign goes to green flower. And the dove goes to brown flower. So presumably heart goes to blue flower. Hey, there we go. Toby Momac. $6.49. The most daring man in the universe. That sounds expensive for back in the 70s. Oh, yes, this was cheapest to, Freddy Blender if you don't care about me. Okay, so... This had something to do with digits and cheapest to most expensive. So let's take a look. So, $5.99, $4.99, $4.49, $6. So this is the most expensive. Appears to be a 4. Because I'm assuming it's the number of digits on the hand. This is the least expensive, so that's a 5. The second to last is a 2. And this one is 1. Oh my gosh. It's a Watari. That looks more like an N64 cartridge or a Nintendo Super Nintendo cartridge, though, in my opinion. Where's Geeks? Where's Geeks, Han? I gotta move the table. Hang on. I broke all of the cups. Oh, I thought this was an Allen wrench. I was trying to figure out what we were doing with that. Hey, Dan. Welcome to the stream. We're going to play some video games in the video game, okay? Burst out game. All right, let's go. What is this, Pong? Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Everyone go get a cup of coffee until... Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. It said burst out, so it means I gotta get out, right? That's kind of the whole point. I was trying to direct it so that it... There. No? Do I really just need to get rid of all of them? Okay. I need you to go in the other corner, preferably. They called it Breakout on Atari. I thought this was just Pong. We can do it. 72, console compartment opened. Oh, okay. Console compartment. What does that mean? Wait, did I have to leave the TV on? I wasn't muted that whole time, was I? Do I really have to play again? I'm trying to read chat and play this at the same time. And being educated that this is not Pong. On the game console? Oh, you're right. Thank you. I didn't want to have to do that again. We just went into psychedelic mode here. What are we doing? Like, I know where all of these are in the room. I mean, these are all broken, but... Oh my god, I gotta remember this? Oh gosh, okay, let's start up here. It's the telephone, and then after the telephone, I think it's the cherries. Hang on. Telephone, cherries, clock, dartboard, clock. Why would the clock be in twice? Telephone, cherries, clock, dartboard. Are we out? Yay! We did it! Woo! We only found 1 of 8 tokens, and I pulled everything off of shelves. Pong was black and white with 2 paddles, no color until PlayStation remade it. That one was a little kind of crazy. All right, we're going to be jumping into Cats in Time here. All right, Cats in Time. I am muted, aren't I? Thank you. I muted it so I could get a drink, and apparently I forgot to unmute myself. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with the colors, and if that is intentional, or... because it's very trippy. And then I found a basketball, and I tried to shoot it in the sink, and I failed. And I found an alarm clock that seems to be a clue of some sort. Alright. Alright, is there a pattern for you somewhere? Extra battery storage. Tim E. Do not open. Well... June 5th, 7 a.m. woke up, 10 a.m. tea time, tried new biscuits, 9:30 a.m. worked on the new project, brunch time, potatoes and carrots, worked on the time machine flux capacitor. Of course you had a flux capacitor. Mr. Wiggles playtime, my favorite part of the day, I'm assuming that's the cat. Lunch was veggie pizza at 2 p.m. Worked on my bioscanner, walked 2 laps around the lab, TV time, watched some TV shows. Then we got some crazy patterns down here. My new veggie pizza experiment. Baked for 20 minutes. I tried adding a bit of ginger at the end. The taste of ginger was overwhelming. Homemade yeast worked extraordinary. Homemade yeast? Ew. Not really happy with the cheese. Pineapples. More experiments needed. That's intense for pizza. Alright, so what time does the clock have on it? It doesn't have one. I thought maybe that would tell us, like, what part of the day we were in or something. Alright, let's keep all these things with us. Hammer, screws, thermometer. I do not know what temperature to set that at right now. Alright, paint buckets, calendar. Whoa. So there's a different code of some form for every month you're in. So July appears to be 2622 for a code. August doesn't have one. September's 5929. I'm sure that will come into play later. The plant is a clue. Oh, okay, yellow. We'll keep that with us. Tiny cat plushie. Hey, token. Did my thing just meow at me when I got that token? Circular device. Okay, we'll keep you. What kind of lock is this? Oh, I have that. But I have absolutely no idea what kind of the code is. Is this related to the calendar? In some way, shape, or form? Oh my god, these are the different houses from Cats in Time. Or the... Yeah, I think it's Cats in Time. Let me know if at any point you don't hear me. I'm occasionally muting. My dogs are outside howling at something. I'm not really sure what. What are those things? Light bulb. Okay. I feel like they probably have to be from that, but I don't know what yet. Another bowl. Alright, what do you have? Oh, here's another plant. Oh. What? Why are there 2 of them? I got nothing. We'll come back to that. Pine Sound Radio, model Catter 1986. Seems appropriate. Oh, neat. That says regular. How do I turn it up to like ultra or something? I don't know exactly what it does, but... I knew there was going to be a token in there. I just can't get it. I'm telling you, that, like, color thing is very trippy, and I don't know if it's intentional. Or if it's just kind of whacked out. Alright, let's keep going here. There is a token in there, but I can't get it. I presumably have to stop the fan. Alright, book. The Lucas sequence, the Fibonacci sequence. I'm familiar with Fibonacci. I don't know what Lucas is. But I assume we have to use it somewhere. Some people are known to set their water temperature according to the Fibonacci sequence, BA. The Lucas numbers are often used in safe combinations. Okay. Oh, so I've got to figure out what A and B are, and then I've got to reverse it. So this is 8. Let's go just put the 8 in before I forget what it is. Whoa. Oh yeah, Fibonacci home systems. Okay, so they're trying to draw your attention to it. So this is, what, 34? B is 34. So the way the Fibonacci sequence works, for anybody that might not be familiar, is that every number is, well, it starts at 0, but every number is the result of adding the two numbers before it. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8. So 34.8, I believe, is our target here. Okay, so that gives us our pattern for this. I think. So the really big circle is this one. Goes in the bottom right. The smallest one is top left. That would be you. And then the second is bottom left and top right. Whoa. Safe door. Oh gosh, so now we've got to figure out how this other sequence of numbers works. I only said I knew that I knew the Fibonacci one. Now we've got to figure out the Lucas sequence. Oh, it actually did tell you the sum of the two preceding ones, where each term is the sum of the two previous terms, but with different starting. What? Oh, so it's the same as the Fibonacci, except that they start with a 2 and a 1 instead of a 0 and a 1? Is that what I'm getting? 2 and 1 is 3, so 1 and 3 is 4. 4 and 7 is 11. And 11 and 18 is 29. 4, 11, 29. Four, 11, 29. Got a key. And some spray paint. Oh, I kind of get it. Remember the whole point of Cats in Time was you had to find all the cats. So here's cat, here's cat, here's cat. I think there was always like 9 of them or something. Up there's a cat. Whoa. Nothing special about you, apparently? Can I have these hands and put them on my clock? Circular device. I don't know that I have anything that tells me how you work yet. Oh, there's another cat. These have to go somewhere, right? All right. Let's open up the... Let's open the garage door again. Hey, team. I've managed to repair the time machine. I'll be waiting for you in New York in 1921. Don't forget to use the charged batteries. The green one is charged and the red one is empty. P.S. If the time machine doesn't work from the get-go, try it again the second time it works. Guaranteed. Professor Tim E. Okay, well, he said 1921. $1973, 2810. Does it have anything to do with this? Is what I'm trying to figure out. 2622, 5929, 5141, 2136. Okay, no, it does not have anything to do with that. However, gosh, all this flashing stuff is making me a little bit bonkers. So what was I supposed to do with that time? We'll try putting it in here. Nope. I've also got a key I don't know what to do with. Server desynced. That looks like a button that's supposed to open this. We need a data chip of some sort. Was answering a text message there. All right. The circles and squares have to mean something, right? And why is this one yellow versus red? And what would that relate to? I think we're done with the magic of numbers. You go away. I don't want so much stuff in my inventory. All right. Oh, does this go together? Okay. So I'm done with this now. That looks like maybe it goes here? No? Look, I need to learn how to turn on the flux capacitor, people. And this is some sort of code related to a light bulb. Light bulb. Oh, this light bulb. But this doesn't tell me anything. And why am I collecting plants? Is it like the number of like leaves? This is like a succulent. Okay, so they're different ones. I guess they're all kinds of succulents, but... And what is this? What do you do? Yay! What do I use that information for? Oh, is it for this, maybe? Oh, it's definitely for this. Okay, let's... So the smallest one is a full ring. The largest one is a quarter. That's not the largest, is it? This one's the largest. Okay. And then half, and the other one I already said is 3/4. Whoops. No specimen detected. Oh, they need plants. Coincidentally, I have several of those for you. What the heck? The root system is what we're looking at here? Invalid specimen. Okay. You are invalid. Let's try this one. Invalid specimen. Okay. Hopefully it's this one, because I haven't found another plant. Oh, here's a number. 3026. Okay, 3026. Does item number 1 fit into the circular device on the counter? I think you said that probably a couple minutes ago. So I think the answer to that is probably no, since we found out that that's actually a puzzle. 3... Sorry, I missed that, Grammy D. Oh, another battery. Still not quite sure what to do with this thing. Okay, we're done with this, because this was the code. We still haven't used the diary. 1921, don't forget to use the charged batteries. The green one is charged, the red one is empty. Oh. If the time machine doesn't work from the get-go, try it again the second time it works. That's probably why we've got 2 charged batteries. Alright, I need to go to 1921, but how do you... Sync chip. Okay, so we still haven't figured out the light puzzle. Can I turn out the light? Also, what kind of outlets are these? These are crazy. Wonder why the guy wanted to go to 1921. That looks like a washing machine. Oh, the whole thing about Cats in Time was that he made his washing machine into a time machine and sent his cats all over like time, and he had to go find them. I get it now. There's a correlation. Seriously, what do you do? Like, I thought maybe we would have to turn the lights out. Yeah, I got nothing. I also need to use this in some way, shape, or form, but I don't know why. Oh. Now I know why. What does that go to? Alright, so we're done with you. We're done with... We finished the count of that cabinet. There's nothing else in the drawers that we haven't taken out already. Here's a clock. But this doesn't seem to fit. I said it's 1921. We opened that. It gave us this. So far, there's not been anything up there. We still don't know what we're doing about the calendar. There's not anything so far with this. We've opened those. I can't figure this thing out. And that is the code for this lock. And then there's this monstrosity. Alright, let's take a look at the clock versus... my favorite part of the day. Let's go to 1:15. Okay, well that worked. Oh, so it's a clock to show you for the clock. Oh, that lights those two up. I don't want those two lit up. I see how this works. Light these two up, then light these two up. Wait, no, not that one. This one, and then this one. I got another battery. The heck? Did these go in the outlets? Okay. I'm done with the clock. I think that means we're probably done with this too, although he goes on this whole rant about experimenting with veggie pizza. Let's put it there for now. Just remember, if we encounter pizza of any form. All right, now. All right, so everything... Hey, Lady Unicorn. Welcome to the stream. So, everything highlighted here. 1921, the charged batteries. The green one's charged, the red one's empty. And the second time it works. I get that, but what in the heck are we doing here? What are we doing with our lives? We have to figure out this puzzle. I don't understand this lamp. Let's put this back down again. I don't think it makes a difference as to what this thing shows. You know what? I mean, that sort of does something, right? I've been complaining about this, like, the color fading in and out. Maybe it is intentional. But I have no idea how that helps. Let's move it all the way to the end. Yeah, I got nothing. Is Dan still here? Dan's generally pretty good at giving me suggestions of things to try. Or anybody else have any suggestions about things we can try? Let's move these tires off. We wouldn't want it to... We wouldn't want to leave the place too clean, you know? Let's pop the door back open. I assume it probably needs to be open. And this box is in the way. Can you go somewhere that's not... Whatever. Really? That wasn't anything, huh? You're not seeing anything? Alright, we're gonna cheat. See what it tells us to do. A 1/4. What? Oh, okay. Oh. I actually wondered if we were going to need to use this, but nothing seemed to indicate that we were supposed to, so we missed something. Okay. This looks very like that. Alright, 1921? No? Let's put this down. Help. I love October the most with its fall leaves and spooky pumpkins. Okay, we know how to do that. Alright, so 5141. I've managed to genetically alter some small plants to hold important data in their roots. Now I only need to... yeah, we did that. The 10 reasons I adore my sweet Mr. Wiggles, softest forever best lap warmer. Oh, yes! 6255. I knew there was something wrong with that. Did I say 6255? I think. Server desynced. Okay, so these quadrants, they seem to match portions of this. Oh! I thought they were, well, no, I thought they were dice for a minute, but they're not. So this one seems to match this, right? In my mind. So we'll light up that button and that button. And then here's a triangle, so it's the bottom right of the triangle. Whoops, not that one. I thought we could zoom in. And then this one, it's like a triangle at the top. So it's the two along the top. And then the 3 squares, it's these two. And then we have this one, it's the bottom left, so it's you. And I guess that's probably just the 1. And then we've got the 5, which is the 2... Wait. There isn't one of these. Also, I thought I was on a roll there. Alright, so this pattern does not exist. It's basically like an X, right? It's not here. Does this in some way... No, it doesn't. I was gonna say... Okay, that's what we got, people. Let me look at this again. Do you put the 4 and the 1 together to make the 5? Let's try that. I feel like now I'm just making a mess. Also... I'm not sure about that one dot down by itself, but I didn't worry too much about it because of the fact that there's... like, it's not lit up. So that seems to be correct on this one. I'm not 100% sure about this one either because this... I thought this was a triangle, but then like, these 3 are... How are they... Like, these seem to overlap, I guess is what I'm trying to indicate here, is that this almost looks like... The way that I originally read this one, this looks like it should be the bottom left of this top quadrant versus what I actually then had to use it as the 3 squares. So do they all just overlap? In some way? Because that could get very confusing. I'm trying to make sense out of this. At some point, it normally hits us. Because again, like these 4, these are the same. Okay, so those three... I'm still working it out in my head. Sorry, I'm not talking much. Alright, what's the trick? Well, we know the squares have to be right. They're the only squares on the board. And then this pattern goes with that, so it's here. And then this pattern, it's these two. So it's those three. All right, then this one... Let's ignore the middle for the moment. Because then we've got this pattern, which is these two. Whoops. And then I've got this random dot here that I don't know what that belongs to. Unless that's just this right here. Okay, my brain is failing. Yeah, I got that. It's telling me what we already know. Let's pin this. What in the holy heck, people? I'm just kind of guessing now. The card is sideways. The card matches this. Do you think it's somehow on its side? Like the card actually matches this. Do you see something I don't, Anne? No, Anne? Nothing? Alright. So the middle one is, I find, is the most confusing thing. So it kind of looks like at the top that there's this triangle, which means this. But the very bottom has just a dot on the bottom. So this is the only one that we didn't use that seemed to match that. So unless this is supposed to be lit up and wasn't? Because it's in the middle of like this sign or something? I love when they give us clues and it's already stuff that we know. And then this bottom part is still confusing to me. Like, it seems to be this plus this, which means this has to be lit and this has to be lit. Oh, goodness. Hang on. Okay, I pulled up something that somebody put together as like a walkthrough. They're saying it's this button, but I thought we already tried this. We were that close. Really? How did they even get that button? You know what? I don't even care anymore. Okay, just want to make sure I was not muted. All right, so we're done with this now. I'm not... Gosh, that was such a mess. Not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to put this paper down that's in our face. I think you might have been the correct... You might have been correct, Dan, if I understand what you're saying. That was the only one that I changed. No power. Okay, we've got batteries for power, and we want to go to 1921. Okay. Batteries. Whoops. Where did the batteries go? Oh, in here. Online? Oh, now I know why all the colors were flashing. Because really, there was stuff in the background. Can I have the key? A light prism. It said I should try again if I... But do I have to do anything? Yeah, because there's no power. So we need to solve a second set of puzzles to get more batteries. Alright, let's do extract the root. Extract the stem. Okay, now what? EMP too low. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming there was something that was probably supposed to tell us how to do this. I just guessed. Alright, what do you do? Something about batteries. It's much creepier looking out than it was a few minutes ago. Do I have to do something here? That also needs a battery of some form. I'm assuming I need to get the light to reflect down to here, right? Do I need to find something to put in there? What's with you, Benjamin Franklin? Found a key. Hey, that's what I was looking for. That looks promising. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's for. Here, we need a key. What'd that do? Oh. Oh gosh, I gotta fly a kite? I don't have a string. So we got power to the one because it's sunny over here and it is refracting the light down here. So I'm assuming how we're getting this battery. And this one over here, we need to fly the kite, which I'm assuming is somehow going to... Oh, do I just attach it to the... Oh, there it goes. It just dawned on me that I put a key in there. And biocharger... Oh, I've got batteries. Is it all good now? What? It's going haywire. Like, how do I get the batteries? Oh, do I need to get them out of here? No, they're gone. Oh, they're on the floor. I see. The heck was that all about? Please charge this. And you please charge this. And you please charge this. Man, if that one puzzle hadn't stumped us up so badly. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Other than this puzzle, I did not like this puzzle. That was very neat. Alright, I got one more. Wait, do I? Oh, well, we never finished, just for the last, maybe half an hour or so. We never finished because my power went out that time. I did have another one I was going to download and I didn't download it. Let's see. Where is it? We never finished this. Oh, here it is. It's right at the top. Scooby-Doo. Let's see if we can't get through the... This was supposed to be a pretty fast one, and we probably would have finished it fairly quickly, other than the fact that my power went out.
Gotta find them. We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Now I'm gonna get copyrighted. Hang on a second. All right. Now you guys don't get a sound. Gosh, it's really loud. Actually, I'll just turn it down there, and then we can all... Here, now I can turn your volume back up, because there was just a creepy noise that you guys missed. I think it's about here is where it normally is. Alright. Let's grab our shovel. And let's dig up the grave. Which we had done previously. And then we got into the mansion, but we got a little stuck up on a couple of things. Let's go figure it out. Alright, this hat said it was a key. I think that at the end of the episode I'd seen Lizard comment that we should hang it on the coat hanger, but it looks like we actually got it from the coat hanger. So, let's grab it, just in case. And then we had... This is some sort of... I'm gonna get so many copyright claims.
There's a monster scaring everybody.
Okay, I just decided to turn all the volume off. All right, right, we had a pink 9 here. We couldn't get into that. Nothing behind you. There's a pink 1. That looks like something we're going to put some blocks in or something like that. And there's a 6. I think we had uncovered all of those last time. Anything in the bookcase? These are not movable. These are not movable. These are not movable. They might be significant, however. As a matter of fact... Oh no, that's a 4-digit code. I was going to say there's 2 items on this shelf, and there's 8 on that shelf, and there's 3 on that shelf, but that would be a 3-digit code, not a 4-digit code. All right, let's go upstairs and see if we can't figure out... I forgot we can sprint. Can't do anything else with the clock. Plant is movable. All right, Oh, that's back downstairs. All right, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Nothing with those pictures. Can't get into this room. Crystal ball. All the candles are not able to be interacted with. All right. Nothing with this picture. Nothing with this picture. Nothing with the book. Nothing with the cross. Really big book. Is able to be picked up. That probably, here's a stack of nails. Is a clue, apparently. Can you be opened? No? There aren't very many things that can be picked up, so I thought it might be odd. Alright, none of these can be picked up. However, we can interact with the coin. Alright, and then you are nothing. The couch is not interactable. Had we figured something out with these lights? Like, they're weirdly spaced. And that might just be because of however you place them. Can I put you in here? No. Can I put you in here? Can I put you in here? No. This has nails in it, right? Can't do anything with a crystal ball. Can't even move the pumpkin. All right, let's go see what we can do with this stuff maybe downstairs, because I don't think I can interact with anything else upstairs. What will we do with plant leaves? Oh, we didn't check the stuff in the middle. You don't have a number on you, do you? No. Glasses, locket, teapot. So I can pick up all of this stuff, but it doesn't indicate whether it's a clue or anything like that, so maybe? Stick. Can I put you in the fire? Yes? Oh, right. Can we light these? Or do we need to take this upstairs and light the candles? Let's go light the candles around the crystal ball. That seems to make sense, right? Yep. Feel like I'm starting a seance. Oh. What do I do with you? I probably need those. Let's turn the volume back on just for a minute. Okay, the song has stopped. We should be good now. What do you do? What do you lights do? I mean, this doesn't seem to do anything other than that it turned those on. And I've got nails, I've got a medallion, I've got leaves, and I've got a hat. What in the heck do you do with that information? Like, I can't do anything with these. You don't use the nails. Oh, these are broken, I guess. Is that what that's indicating? Like that there's kind of like a sizzling going on? Do I need to fix them? Not with that. Okay, let's go back downstairs briefly. That's not able to be opened, so nothing we did affected that. All right, and we had 9, 1, and 6. Just making sure there's no more pink numbers underneath those things. Does this go here somewhere? No? Does this hang up at a different place? No. Do you hang the hat on the deer antlers? Oh, you put it on his head. He gives you a key. Can I have it? How do I get? There we go. Does it open you? Okay, so there's your jump scare for the day. We're in a cupboard. Screwdriver we need. Rope we need. We don't need any paint buckets, apparently. Can we get back out? Or is this how we get back out? Screwdriver. Oh, screwdriver? Come on, that's got to work, right? We're taking the hinge off? I mean, I don't know how you're taking the hinge off from this side of the door, but... The hinges don't normally look like this in the game. That makes the most sense to me. But apparently not. Wait, it's... Okay, it's a very, very specific location. How did that get up here? And what do I do with this rope? Anybody need some rope hanging from them? No, not so much. No? Okay. Alright, we still... Apparently, if all those doors open, we still will need a key for that one. So, let's... And you guys don't do anything, huh? Your spacing is very peculiar. And also, this is kind of what I expected, is I think this probably goes over here. Yeah, they're going to go in there. So let's leave this here for now. All right, rope for you. 916. If this wasn't a 4-digit code, I would try that, but, Oh. Wait. How did I get teleported upstairs? If there's another room here. Okay, well, whatever. All right, no, you're a red lock. The crate is a container. For what? Dirty stuff. Do I need to pack bottles in it? They don't even break. You can't pick them up, you can only drag them, but... Like, everything in this map is very locked down, so I feel inclined to move everything. Okay, drawers. Another token. What in the holy heck? I'm not even going to mute this. Oh my god, I am muted. I'm so sorry. I think I muted myself while I was... Did I mute it while I was watching the pumpkin dance? How has it been really that long since I was muted? So long story short is basically what I determined is it sounds like Fred and Daphne are in here. And they were having an inappropriate conversation where Daphne asked him what was in his pocket, and he said it's his new 17 series phone, and she was not aware of the fact that that was what was in his pocket. And he says, "What do you think it was?" Anyway, so then I got rid of things. The screwdriver this says it was a key. So I'm assuming that was the key to get us out of the room, because it doesn't say that it's a clue so I'm assuming it was just the key to get us out of the room. I ditched the plant, didn't say it was anything. We already used the stick. And I was trying to figure out where we used the rope and the nails and the medallion. They seem to match and we still, of course, have this 916. So, if we knew those were in order, we could try that on the 4-digit lock back there. We could try all of the numbers and then 916, or we could do 916 and then all the numbers, but I don't know if we have them all. All right, let's pop back up upstairs really quickly. Love how we took the door hinges off and they literally just fell on the floor. And I don't know how we warped to here. I really have no idea. All right, so the rope. The man, the myth, the lizard is back. Welcome. We're trying to reconvene with the Scooby-Doo to try to finish this up. It said it was supposed to be a quick room. Lizard. Why are the paintings so different? Like, why do we have these old-fashioned ones here? You missed the dancing pumpkin, lizard. Okay. Nails, medallion. What do these... So, at some point, do we get a record to play here? Okay, we definitely can't go back outside, so nothing is out there that we need. Otherwise, we would be permitted to go back outside. This is bothering me. Okay. But I have no idea what to do about it. Lizard, you missed. Fred and Daphne are stuck in this cabinet together. Oh. I have an idea. Some of the bottles have red seals on them. So 2, 6, 4, 5. If we read it top to bottom. Whoa. Oh God, that's not creepy at all. Okay, well, I got his nails and his rope. I don't know what to do with these medallions. All right, can we turn is it safe to turn the music back on. A floppy disk. All right, 916. I guess let's just go. Like I said, I don't know where. This does say it's a clue, though. I turned. Okay, so we didn't listen to it the first time. Maybe that was a mistake. There's 3 of them. It's raining inside the house. They should really do something about that. There's 3 people on the thing. Okay, so let's change this so that the 916 is at the beginning, because we at least know that much. I don't like brute forcing things, but... Okay. We're running out of time, so I'm going to pop over to Steam and see if I can't find a walkthrough really quickly that will tell us where the other number is. Okay. I didn't immediately find anything. The hints are all kind of together, but apparently this has something to do with this guy. We're putting blinders on him. Okay. At least if we can keep moving forward, I'm okay with, you know. Okay, nothing over the pillows. Why does that look like there's a padlock there? Is there any floppy disks in here? Got some light bulbs. Do you suppose? Nothing for the pictures. Why is this blank? I don't know. I'm not done with the desk yet, but I just realized that all of these books are able to be interacted with. Oh, apparently I need to pull them all off the shelves like we regularly do. Because there might be stuff behind them. Also, who broke this vase? For once, it wasn't me. Do you suppose Fred and Daphne left when we actually walked out of that room, or do you think they're still over there? Okay, here's another code. You told me I'd be in your will that I was always your best and loving neighbor, and this is the thanks I get. Well, I'll teach you something, Jay. Sounds like a dispute over money. All right, where do I get that code? Robin from the Escape Simulator Discord as Ms. Mulch, Velma, Daphne. Oh, are these the people that created it? Franch from the Escape Simulator. Oh, they voiced the... So she voiced Daphne. He voiced Fred. He voiced Shaggy. Cool. So is there anything in here or... Wait. Velma's glasses. Velma, are you in the toilet? Okay. Let's go upstairs and see if we can't change out those light bulbs. That's just a theory of mine. No. Not without a step stool. You can't click on them at all. I mean, they didn't say that they were useful. Like, they didn't say that they were keys or clues or anything, but it was ironic. They gave me 2, and there's 2 of them that are short-circuiting. I wonder what we're going to do with the Red Skull mask. So we got N, E, and Y right now. All right, how do I open this passcode lock? Because I've already taken all the books off the shelf, so hopefully the passcode is not in here. I can't wear Velma's glasses. You're not Velma hiding, you know, behind the painting, right? Okay. So 235. I had actually wondered about this. I probably should have just tried it, but I did actually see it on the Steam page. 235. Would you like them? Can I give them to you? So she was locked in that cupboard. There's a lock here too. Oh, they are still over there. So if I'm Scooby, the only person left is Shaggy. Okay, this accursed trunk. Hang on. Okay, I think I figured out where the other number is. All right. So one, I don't know how you're supposed to figure out the order of them, because I swear the thing on Steam just said it's the actual code is 1969. Oh, you're supposed to guess that. You're supposed to check the clock, the 2 pictures, and the photo on the fireplace. Now, what could be the order of the digits? 1969 is the code. It is the year that Scooby-Doo debuted. For anybody that knew that, congrats. That would have annoyed the heck out of me if I would have sat here trying to figure that out. Okay, let's go play the record. Also, what was on the record? Will of Mrs. Mulch. Offspring.
Myself, and I had
Sorry.
always said I would give him a nice
I'm not
hat
frozen, no.
before the end. Secondly, the house. I would expect you all to keep it tidy and clean in my absence.
I've just been listening. I'm so sorry. I didn't remember I had it turned off.
The fortune teller has said that my $500,000 payment to her will help cover the cost of bringing back the dead. So, just light the candles. And I will not say please, as it is your duty. And do not say that a rogue gypsy woman could never promise such a thing. Do you really think I would be taken with a false snake charmer? Indeed, you are all petulant children. Thirdly, I would... Oh!
I'm so sorry. I forgot that you guys, I had turned it off for you when I was listening to music before, and then I just decided to turn the music off in the game itself. I was just standing here listening to the whole will. So Ms. Mulch, she wanted to leave all of her money to her cat because she said basically that all of her family members were undeserving and that they should be happy with the $500 that she left each of them. That should cover their travel expenses, but frankly, she didn't really care if it did or not. Anyways, I'm not 100% sure what I was supposed to take from that, other than that she said about returning to life, and I need to light the candles? But we already did that. I don't know if there's a way for me to replay that either. Otherwise, I would say you guys could listen to at least the first part of it where you missed it. How do I light? Like, it still bothers me that those look like they're broken. Yeah, there's no way to replay it. So we need this key. I'm kind of like, hang on a second. Okay, I'm not muted. All right, I'm just trying to get through kind of the rest of these things. I'm not sure where this key even goes, but like I'm going through the, is this the way out? Can't be. There's got to be another door somewhere, but we've been through all the doors now. But they told us to meet them in the basement. Is the basement under this rug? I didn't actually need this folder set, I don't think. All right, I'm not too sure. I thought we would be able to finish this one today, but I'm not quite understanding where some of this stuff goes. Or like, again, this whole thing was set up so that I don't think I need this. Oh, golden key, maybe it goes to this. Do you open? 0405? Okay. Do you open the basement? Somebody just get me to the end. Okay, we've made it to the basement. Where's Fred? And he told me to meet him down here. Shaggy, are you in here? We haven't found Shaggy yet. Do I need to light these candles at all? I left the stick upstairs. I haven't found a floppy disk yet either. That you are very advanced for being in this place. Do you go there? No. Do you go here? Sure, for now you do. None of these can be interacted with. None of these can be interacted with. That can't be, that can't be. Shaggy's in a barrel, isn't he? I just need to figure out which one. Crowbar. That probably goes to the one the box that doesn't match all the others. Right? Makes sense to me.
Zoinks! Like that was doubly bonkers, Scooby. That pumpkin guy left this mess here, too. Totally must be for something. And I wish I had a snack.
Okay. Okay, now that we're downstairs, we've got 3 masks. We still haven't found the floppy disk. Let me check and see where the floppy disk is here really quickly. This was supposed to be a very quick one. All right, let's go get the stick. I think we do need to light the candles. I don't think these were able to be lit, though. So maybe just the ones in the basement? I don't know, the hints are definitely in a different order than when we actually went. Okay, so there's... It doesn't look like this will actually attach... Oh. What'd that do? Oh, it got a block out of here. All right, if this isn't soon over, we might have to continue this yet again another time. My brain has already stopped working. It only works for so long with escape rooms. We haven't found a floppy disk. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this one, and I might look through the hints and kind of see what exactly we need to do. The crowbar summon lizard. Maybe the next time we go through, I'll remember to keep the volume on and you guys can actually hear Mrs. Wills. I'll probably try to do the rest of it so that I'll try to get all of this stuff done in advance, but I'll let you guys hear the record with the actual will and testament. But this... I think the lady that had actually said this it was supposed to be like under 10 minutes or something like that. Well, I don't know how you would have ever known some of this stuff like this 1969, unless you're a true Scooby-Doo, like, I don't know. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Sorry that we did not get through Scooby-Doo yet again, but we did make it through both of the Pine Studio extra rooms, so I'm happy with that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and maybe we will finally someday finish this Scooby-Doo room. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.